Hi, I came across this interview the other day by chance and was impressed and moved so much by Michael Brecker's humility that I wanted to share an extract here on the channel for those who might not have seen it, as I think his attitude offers us an incredible life lesson, especially to those like me who are hungry at times for guidance and wisdom and nourishment of the spirit. In this Japanese interview, instead of taking full credit for having won 2 Grammys for the Best Jazz Album and Best Improvised Jazz Solo, remarkably, Michael Brecker's reaction was to suggest that he has been lucky and that the wonderful musicians he played with, not himself, should have been the recipients of the prestigious award, as according to Michael, they were the ones who made him sound better. So here is the clip. Michael has just been asked, how do you feel about winning the Grammys?
I've been lucky to play with such wonderful musicians that make me sound good, such as Joey Calderazzo, Pat Metheny, Jack DeJohnette, Dave Holland, and McCoy Tyner. So the Grammys are really theirs. You know, they made me sound better.
After the translator has finished translating his answer, Michael underlines his previous humility, adding, "It's true," with great sincerity and ego nowhere to be seen. Listen. This radical humility, I believe, is something all the greats share, whatever field of endeavour. They are not looking for credit or to impress. They are functioning and expressing on a far deeper level, connecting with what they have within and sharing and revealing that to the world, without the ego getting in the way. Playing in the moment, listening to the other musicians, not forcing something preordained to happen. I believe we can feel when we listen to someone playing, whether we are hearing a connection with something deep or something that is just superficial, looking to impress us. This is what we connect with, not every man for himself. We can also feel it when we are playing in this kind of superficial mode ourselves, if we are showing off, if you like, just regurgitating something we have played before in a glib way. I ranted on this idea in a previous video called Silence is Better Than Bullshit, here, comparing listening to someone in a conversation or just going on an endless monologue. Michael Brecker showed us that it was not about him, his ego, it was about the group. I even heard him say about his quindectet band that probably the thing he enjoyed most about touring with new musicians was spending time talking on the bus. For me, the takeaway from this is to do something with our lives that inspires us, not for the adulation or trying to impress, but because we love doing it. I recently asked my old clarinet teacher, Mariano Ray, how he could play so beautifully. It's not easy to play the clarinet like he does, I can tell you. The beautiful, masterful way he shapes each note. He replied, "Mucho pasión," a lot of passion. I heard that when in Buenos Aires giving a clinic, Herbie Hancock said that it was not how well you played your instrument that was important in jazz, but how much the members of a jazz group listened to each other. There is hope for us all, we just have to listen. Anyway, that's all. Something to ruminate on. Thanks for watching. Cheers.